This episode is called Mass Transit Trouble. Finally, an episode title so generic I can't screw it up. Hopefully this episode doesn't get me slapped with a demonetization label, but I'm gonna have to talk about a lot here, so this should be fun. The episode begins with the sinking of the Gigantic, and the following scenes are about as subtle as that pun. The Gigantic is about to crash into an iceberg, yes, really, when Sonic and Tails come in disguise and begin dancing in the captain's room, complete with a Scottish jig in the background. Do I sound confused yet? Because I am. It's amazing though. The Fear and Sandy already puts it above any of the jokes of the last several episodes. Nearby Lighthouse 1 loses power, so they drop anchor. Interesting they drop anchor now, but not when it was about to sink, but okay. Sonic and Tails go off to investigate the lighthouse, and oh hi, Coconuts! You're back! Also, there's a probably offensive Scottish accented bird as Coconuts knocks a golf ball into him, and I'm sorry about the bird, Sonic's attempted Scottish accent is so much worse. Sonic also goes golfing and eventually in a roundabout way hits Coconuts and ties him up with bagpipes. Okay, even by 90s standards, how did this get past the censors? A distress call is given about a potential plane crash at Mobius Intercontinental Airport, so Sonic and Tails leave to settle that, blatantly ignoring the ship from the start of the episode. Coconuts gets loose to pull out a time bomb prepared to blow up the lighthouse. Sonic and Tails, meanwhile, go to the airport with Sonic clearly wounded by the end. They are greeted by a cat stewardess, has a thing for Sonic, and if you saw the old Breezy episode, this is nothing new. The airplane is saved, and Sonic goes to check on the control tower, which was hijacked by Scratch. So Scratch seems to be leaving, so Sonic doesn't care. Instead, interested in another message he receives about the Mobius Central Train Control, saying that a wreck is about to happen. Sonic tells Tails where they are going, as the cat stewardess mentions it's on the other side of the planet, so our already tired heroes are going to be even more worn out. It's this show, feeding the both chili dogs. It's this show's version of spinach. Eat it for a power boost. We also see a bomb is placed at the airport after they leave. When they arrive at the train station, they learn of a three-way collision course set by a robot at gunpoint. The trains are here, and of course they're fine. Where did you think they'd crash? Sonic and Tails enter the switching house, where Grounder has already fled, telling Robotnik that nobody saw him place the bomb there. Sonic sits down, too tired to do anything, and right on cue, Robotnik calls to threaten Mobius with the bombs. Sonic reacts appropriately, with panic. He begins checking everywhere, except where the bomb is, so Tails goes and finds the bomb instead. Tails decides to go Hulk and smash the bomb, but he misses and hits Sonic instead. And we can go ahead and add that to our cursed Sonic collection. Sonic uses his random fire powers to melt the metal plate of the bomb and take the bomb itself with him. Scratch, Grounder, and Coconuts are together and are all idiots. They try and fail to trip Sonic with a tripwire. That's the scene. Sonic makes it to the airport where the stewardess gives Sonic a metal detector, which he promptly turns into a bomb detector. The new bomb detector also has become a pogo stick, don't ask. They eventually find the bomb, with the full 15 seconds left to find the third bomb. Realizing the task is otherwise impossible, Sonic digs a hole to the center of the Earth to save time. Yeah, okay, why not? That seems perfectly logical. The Gigantic's anchor gets loose, so the ship begins drifting towards the iceberg again. Sonic comes through Lighthouse 1 and instantly finds the bomb, so he tosses it and the other bombs away at the troublesome iceberg. Sonic finally falls asleep in the middle of the ocean, with Tails coming by to bring him to the Gigantic. The episode ends with Robotnik gloating about his plane working, until he learns that it didn't. The Sonic says is about traffic safety, which is fine, though I think overexerting yourself would be more fitting. As for the episode itself, it's mostly whatever. It's not hard to see why this episode in particular got banned multiple times. And public transport together is basically begging to be banned. Well, until next time, take care, stay safe, and have a good one. Bye-bye!